morning. It is 4:25. I don't know if you can see it. There's a huge cockroach running across my kitchen floor, and we are going to the beach for sunrise. And I'm just crossing all my fingers and toes that we actually get one, because I've been so unlucky these past few weeks with getting no sunrise. So let's just really pray that I get one. Okay, if that cloud on the horizon that's here every day could kindly leave, that would be perfect. Come on. Okay. He's just digging himself a hole to lie in. Alright, we're gonna start our weekly vlog on a Tuesday, because if you saw my recent vlog, which was getting back into my routine, it was 50 minutes long, and that's what I did yesterday, and it took like 6 hours, so I just didn't want to vlog that day because boring. So today's plan, I've obviously done my sunrise walk. Now I've got 2 hours until I have training, so this is when I'm going to get all those jobs done that I just don't want to do, like just emails that I've been avoiding and like invoicing, boring stuff. I won't take you through that. Then I've got training at 8. I'll probably get there at 7:30 because I take a really long time to get warmed up. I've got my power session this morning, excited. Then I will come home, I need to edit a reel. And then I have an accountant meeting this afternoon, which I'm really excited. I'm catching up with a accountant, financial advisor. All right, this is today's training fit. This color is called Walnut, and this is powder blue in the form fabric. Hang clean pulls and power cleans, barbell reverse lunges, banded uris, hip thrusts with my 30-degree knee bend, and some barbell rollouts. This has probably become my shortest session of the week, which is great because I have a busy day and I don't really want to be at the gym until like 11 a.m. Pretty much how my progressive overload works. So if you watched my vlog last week, I'm doing the exact same session, but my cleans and like most exercises, I only go up like per week by around like 2 kilos, or my sets will increase. That's pretty much how we do progressive overload with my program. So like I've got 4 sets of 3 power cleans. I had that last week, but last week we only did 68 kilos because it was the first week, and then this week I'm at 70. Then with my barbell reverse lunges, we did 55, but they moved too fast because we have like a velocity tracker. I don't know if you've seen any of the videos, but I had this little like Velcro strap that straps onto the end of the barbell, and then there's like this super thin cord that goes onto this like little block, and basically it just like measures how fast I'm moving weight. And sometimes it's like to help prescribe like loads, so if I'm moving a weight too fast, then I can lift heavier. Also, like depending on what we're working on at that time of year, I might have a certain speed that I have to hit, and like we just cater the weights around hitting that speed. So like when I'm moving something fast, it'll be 0.7 meters per second. If I'm doing like a contrast set and just say I've got like a heavy compound that needs to move quite slow at around 0.5 meters per second, and then that'll be supersetted with like a plyo. So yeah, lots of different reasons why we use velocity, but basically my lunges last week moved way too fast. So we've gone up by 10 kilos this week, which is a bit of a big jump. But running wise, I trained last night and I was so flat. We did overspeed, which I haven't done in a while, and it like literally like wipes your central nervous system dry. I'm also in week 3 of my training block on the track. So this is like the week that you're supposed to feel quite flat, and you've kind of just got to get through the week. And then next week we get a full deload, and then week 1 in 2 weeks time will be like a hard fast, you should be running really well kind of week. So I was really flat last night. I didn't have like the biggest sleep last night, so I'm not expecting too much. But I'm one of those people in the gym, when I feel like shit, I always perform so much better than when I feel good, which is so strange. Guys, I don't know if this is legit, but that is so hot for the Gold Coast. Okay, I'm just making my lunch up before I go to this like financial advisor meeting, and I'm so nervous, guys. I am literally a child. Sorry, I am not gonna know any of the big words I'm gonna say, and like I don't get to experience this kind of stuff because I work alone, so like I don't get to experience like not feeling bullied, but you know, like I'm so scared. So I'll show you what I'm wearing because that was stressful enough. So I'm wearing just like denim shorts in this because like I don't want to look smart and then be like, oh, let's talk about superannuation, and I'll be like, what's that? So I'm dressing like I'm don't really know what I'm doing, pretty much. So I'm so nervous. I know it will definitely be worth it. It goes for an hour and a half. That's also why I'm so nervous, because it's a long time of sitting there, but I think it will be very educational. So it'll be worth it. It's something I've been putting off for so long. So I'll be thanking myself when it's done. Guys, we just arrived. I'm so nervous. Oh my God. God, pray for me. Okay, why was I stressing? That was so helpful. And they were really nice. I'm just like, I was so stressed, but I'm so glad I did that. Okay, so I'm currently like 45 minutes early to my massage. So I'm currently just parked in my car on the side of the street. My massage chick as well, she does it out of her house. So I'm out the front of her house, just like working on my laptop, sending some invoices, answering some emails because there's nothing else to do. It's a side eye for me. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I just woke up from the biggest, fattest sleep. So needed. 9 to 5, 8 hours. So good. This is how good it was that my latency, so this is like how long it takes you to fall asleep, was 0 hours and 0 minutes. So yeah, I was very tired. I feel so much better now. Today, well, it's actually only 5 AM and it's this bright, so obviously I missed sunrise, but like, why is it so bright? It's crazy. Today's agenda is just a lot of filming, a lot of shooting, fun stuff, and then I've got training this afternoon, and then I had to film tonight at around 8. So that's the go. Boyd's also leaving for Townsville today, so I'm going to be a lone wolf for a few days, and I'm kind of, obviously I'm going to miss him, but I'm excited to just like catch up on sleep and just get shit done. So that's the go. I need to hurry up though and get Oakley to the beach so that we can do our walk and then get back and start shooting at around 6. Because we got a lot to do. You guys, I'm so glad I didn't go to sunrise. It's like now like an hour and a half after sunrise and it still looks like this. So it would have been so overcast this morning. So thank God, but no FOMO. I always like get scared if I miss sunrise and I go on my Instagram like an hour after I've woken up and I see all these stories of the beautiful sky and go, no! But it's fine. I won't miss anything. Okay. First shoot location this morning at the creek. What a morning. I did not expect to have a wholesome morning at all today. Obviously had my sleep in. Did a 5:30 AM walk with Oakley. Very fast to get home because I was in a rush. Took photos at Tally Creek, and then went for a like creek swim. So I've had an ocean dip. It's only 7 AM, done all that, and now I'm going home to get some more filming done and some editing done and everything. But so wholesome. This is why I love the Gold Coast like morning routine, because you can just squeeze so much in before like 9 AM. Okay, Wednesday update. We are so productive today. It is 10 AM and I've pretty much finished like all of my filming. Expected to finish at 12. So now I just have like so much extra time to get shit done. I'm not always as productive. I have really like on and off days, but I feel like I've kind of like changed my perspective around my work and my productivity like this week. This girl messaged me on Instagram. I don't know if she watches my vlogs, but someone messaged me, I think it was like a sunrise walk video, and said, "You're living my dream life. Like, I'm so jealous." And I was just like, that was literally me like 5 years ago. Like I was looking at people living here, doing sunrise walks, like going to the beach, like beautiful Gold Coast lifestyle, and being like, that is my dream life. And I'm like, well, I made that happen and you can make that happen too. And I feel like now, like that's just carried over into my work, and I'm like kind of like just romanticizing everything I'm doing. Even all like the little tasks, like this morning, like going to Tally Creek and taking photos. I was like, if I was all flustered and rushed, I would have just been like, oh, this is so shit. Like, I don't want to be doing this right now. Like, I'd rather be getting other stuff done. But I'm like, holy shit. Like, I am making an income off going to the creek on a beautiful Wednesday morning in summer, having a swim, taking some photos. Like, what a cool life. And if you're watching this and thinking that's so cool, like, you can literally do whatever the fuck you want to do. Like, you can make any of your dreams happen. Like, I 5 years ago was working as a receptionist at a gym, earning fuck all money, like paycheck to paycheck. I had zero savings. I had no idea what I wanted to do. I hated my uni degree. I was getting pissed every weekend because like I didn't really know what my main hobbies and my passions were and everything. So like, you can make it happen, and don't feel rushed as well. Like, yesterday when I had my like accountant meeting, like we were talking all these like super and retirement and everything, and he's like, wait, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you? And I was like, 23. And I was like, holy shit, like I am so young. Why am I so like go get everything done, you need to achieve all this? Like, yeah, basically that's my little Wednesday motivation for you. You can literally make any of your dreams come true and be reality. Like, you just have to make it happen and figure out how that's going to happen. But so if you have a dream life that you keep thinking about and you want to turn into your reality, you can make it happen. And yeah, there's room in the world for everyone to do everything. So don't feel like you're not worthy of creating that life yourself. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna get into some editing now. Okay, work day is done. I am on my way to training now. I've got sleds. It's my Wednesday night session and I'm going nice and early, so hopefully I can get home by around 6 and then I can actually get up for sunrise tomorrow. Just had to say my goodbyes to Boyd because he's off to Townsville for like a little like training camp boys day. Oh, he's the boss actually. Yes, as I was saying, he's going on a little like training camp with some of the footy boys for a few days, and then I'm going to Melbourne on Sunday. And he's gonna meet me in Melbourne, so I'm not gonna see him for like 5 days or so. So I'm on a little Livy retreat for the rest of the week. So this is my opportunity to get stuff done, get to bed early, have some alone time, catch up on some Netflix. Guys, Oakley's so cute. He's just sleeping on my foot. Look. Good morning, guys. It's 20 past 4. Happy Thursday, first of all. We're up. We're going to sunrise. And I have a good feeling about this one. So come on. Guys, I knew it. Look at the big ball of sun. It's huge. I think it means it must be going to be a hot day today. How good was that? That is why I get up at 4 AM. You don't get that often, so totally worth it for all the times in the past 3 weeks that there's been no sunrise. But I'm gonna rush home now. It's only 5 AM. Drop Oakley off, feed him, and then I'm going for a walk with my friend Taya down in Miami. Then I've got training this morning. I've got filming to do, editing, just same old. I feel like every day's been the same, which has not been very exciting to share with you guys, but is what it is. Okay, I just finished my little hot girl walk with my friend, but I thought I'd show you guys my fit today because I think it's so cute. It's CSB Form, color Blossom. This is the Athena tank, 4-inch invisible scrunch shorts. It's like a halter neck. She's cute. Oh, I got some deodorant on my arm, but time to train, and I am exhausted this morning. I am not built for these 4 AMs this week. I'm still gonna do them, but it's one of those things. I feel like I'm actually starting to feel like I've aged since I last did them. When I was 22, I did not feel like 4 AMs were hard and I could just back them up every day. Now I'm 23 and it's really hard. Yeah, I'm tired. I know it's week 3 of my training block. Mentally, I'm so exhausted. Like, I'm just so busy with work at the moment. But we're gonna get it done. Thursdays is also I find hard because it's the only session of the week where I'm not with my coach, so I can rock up whenever I want. It's all self-paced. So yeah, it's unmotivating. I honestly don't know what I would do if I wasn't training for a sport and I didn't have a coach, because I probably wouldn't do anything at all, to be completely honest. But today's session is probably my least favorite as well. Like, it's not that exciting. My compounds are pretty simple. I just have trap bar deadlifts. And then my accessory work is what's hard. So I go from trap bar deads. And then I have like single leg landmine RDLs, some side planks, weighted pull-ups, single leg GHD stuff for my hamstrings, and some core. So just like the accessory stuff that's hard, and I don't like that because I want the hardest part to be a heavy compound. So at least like I can actually see that it's gonna be hard because there's a lot of weight on the barbell, whereas accessory stuff, when that's hard, it's just like, especially body weight stuff, like, ugh. Once again, guys, went to training feeling so average and had a really good session. I honestly feel like every single time I feel average, I train good, and whenever I feel good, I train shit. So listening to your body is becoming very hard these days. Weird thing, like with the whole training, like, do you need rest, or are you being lazy, or are you undisciplined, and so on. And I've really struggled to give like advice around that, because I am so fortunate, good and bad. There's positives and negatives to this, but every 4 weeks I deload for training, and it's like structured in. That's just the way our training is structured throughout the year, that I always deload in the 4th week, which is next week. But it means that because I have a structured one, I can't like just go and take random deloads when I actually feel like I need them, which if I'm doing the training right, I should feel like I need to deload when I do my deload. But sometimes like something comes up, you're burnt out, and I don't get to take those deloads. But then the positive is that I don't have to actually like be as in touch with my body, because I'm not just training and then waiting for my body to need a deload. It's just structured in there. So it's a weird thing, but I'm so excited for my deload next week. Also works out so well because I'm going to Melbourne on Monday, and Monday is like, I've got to train on my own in Melbourne on the track, which normally would be like my block starts, and I love to do that with the squad. Today's plan, editing, same old, and then I'm gonna do it outside as much as I can. It's like 33 degrees. We're currently in a heat wave, so it is hot, but I really wish I was at the beach. I'm gonna try and stay off Instagram so I stop seeing people there and get jealous, but maybe on the weekend. Oh my god, guys. This is so random, and I can't show you because I don't even know like if it's happened or anything, but my old PE teacher just texted me and said, I thought you might like to see this. You feature in the VCE Year 12 PE exam this year. And it's basically a photo of me in the exam. It's like a case study of me doing my sport. That is so random. Oh my god. Anyways, the reason why I was actually jumping on here, I've been having the same lunch every day for 18 months now. It's my chicken nourish bowl. It's on the Move With Us app if you want the actual recipe, but I thought we could make it together because it's so easy and I eat it every single day, and you might need a lunch idea, so I thought we could do it together. After receiving this news that I'm in the Year 12 exam, I would do anything to go back to being at school. Like, I loved it so much. I would do anything to study Year 12 health again. Like, that was like the best time of my life. I loved school. I've never cried so much in my life when I graduated, and I just can't believe it's been so long since I graduated now. Like, I would do anything, and maybe this is my sign that I should be a teacher so I could be still involved in being at school. But God, I miss it, and I never would have thought when I was at school I'd be doing what I'm doing now. But yeah, this is your reminder. If you're currently in school, make the most of it. because, well, some people end up really missing it. Okay, first ingredient, we have rice. This is not in any particular order because it all just gets mixed together. Then I just put some cucumber, then some lettuce, and I used to do spinach, but the lettuce is just way better because it just adds a bit of crunch to it. Then cherry tomatoes. Then I'm gonna do my Kewpie mayo now because this bowl gets really big, and if it's like at the top, it kind of like ends up like falling out all over the shop. So we don't go light on the mayo. Okay, and then I just air fried some zucchini, capsicum, and broccoli. I love to put broccoli in the air fryer because it goes all like crispy. So good. We're not even halfway there and the bowl is overflowing, so you've really got to pat it down or just have a bigger bowl than this. And I've also just air fried some chicken breast. So I just like chop this up like this. Boyd thinks it's disgusting that I cut my chicken with scissors, but I don't know, my mum taught me that having scissors in the kitchen is like one of the most valuable tools. Okay, now the fun part. So you have the condiments. So I'm gonna put in some peppers. Oh, I love these so much. And then we have our pickled onions. I love these even more than peppers. And then this is a bit random, but I just really love it. I add some dill in there. And then I don't know why I add this, but it just tastes so goddamn good. Nutritional yeast. I sprinkle that all over the top. It's just like, I think it tastes like Cheeto dust. So I just use it on everything. And I think it's like pretty much just like straight B12 maybe, I don't know. It's like a vegan substitute for cheese, but I'm not vegan. Okay, here she is. It's so yummy, guys. You need to try it. Good morning. I slept for 8 hours, or 8.5 hours, and I had almost 5 hours of restorative sleep, so I feel good because Friday's big session on the track. I want to feel fresh. I don't want to be tired for that because for me at the moment 150 feels like a really long way, and my Saturdays are really big too, so I need to sleep. Today's plan, I'm gonna go take Oakley out for a walk. It's quite gloomy, so I didn't get up for sunrise because I was like, what's the point? Then I'm gonna go to the cafe that I did last week. I loved working out of the cafe and getting a blueberry matcha, so I'm gonna do that again today. I held off doing my emails for the past few days, so anyone who I'm supposed to be emailing back is probably hating me right now, but I'm saving it so I can do it at the cafe. Also, since people comment on literally everything I do, I have worn this like white top quite a lot this week, and I just thought I would say that I own multiple and I'm not continuously wearing the same top, and I've been washing them every couple or so days too, so just thought I'd say that in case. I'm gonna go take Oakley out now. I'm in a little bit of a rush because I've got a man coming over this morning at 8 to put in my new blinds. So many vlogs ago I was picking out sheer blind curtain, not blinds, they're curtains, sheer curtain like colors. Then these like white linen-y kind of like sheer. Oh, it's gonna look so much better than what we have because previous owners clearly put in these blinds and they're so ugly, and I've been putting this off for so long because it's a bit of an investment, but I'm so excited. So that's coming at 8, so I've got to kind of just like hang here all day while they do that. And then we've obviously got training tonight. Guys, cutest thing, Oakley just met like an Aussie Shepherd puppy that looks exactly like what he looked like. And it was so cute. It was like, Oakley, that was you. Okay, first up, stood on a rock and my foot just started pissing blood. Guys, ow. So random. Also forgot to mention this morning, today's like work plan, I've dedicated the whole day to, this is like a little bit personal, so I'm not going to talk about it a lot, but I have my granddad's funeral on Monday, so I'm dedicated like all of today to writing my speech for that, to present or deliver to everyone. I don't know how long it's going to take me. I don't know how emotional it's going to make me, so I've given myself a whole day to do it. So yeah, that's kind of the plan work-wise, so I won't really have that much to show you guys, but I'll definitely show you the curtains when they're done because I'm so excited for that. And I'm gonna go to the cafe now and get a blueberry matcha. I am so obsessed. Like our house is so bright and it's like a really gloomy day right now. So I can't even imagine like how bright it's gonna be when it's sunny. Happy Oakley? I am. Okay, it's Friday Arvo. I have 3 updates for you. First of all, I'm obsessed with these curtains. The lighting in my house is so much nicer and softer. I swear every time I used to film on my phone in the kitchen, like it just looked so dark for one, which is like not really that dark. And it would make all my dark features so dark. Like every time I filmed on my phone, like reels sitting here, I swear the only thing that like stood out was my regrowth in my hair. Like it was so horrible, but wow, so much better. And it must have been like the reflection coming off like the dark black looking blinds. So happy with these. I've also got plantation shutters coming for all the bedrooms, but they take bloody ages, so I don't know when they're gonna arrive. Second update, what was my update? What the heck? What the heck, I can't remember. Okay, I can't remember the third one, but the second one is I'm really devastated and I have some really bad news. 12 months ago, Olivia was on her laptop counting down until like, let's just say it was 9 AM, counting down to the seconds. I had my credit card out. I was doing it. I screamed when I got them. Basically, I bought Tate McRae tickets. I am a huge Tate fan and I just bought 2 tickets. Oh. And basically I've been so excited for this concert, and unfortunately it has clashed with when I need to go to Melbourne. I'm going to be turning my phone off. I'm going to delete Instagram Sunday night because I don't want to see everyone at Tate, because I was so excited, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm sure I'll see her another time, or hopefully I get lucky and I could get like Melbourne tickets while I'm in Melbourne. Imagine that. That'd be so good. I just received some seamoss in the mail and I thought, we have to try this together. I feel like it's gonna taste better like cold, fresh out the fridge, but I want to try it before I forget. So I have the blue one. Apparently this one's good, the Blue Tongue Wizard. So I've got 2 flavors, then I got the OG. I thought maybe we could do half a tablespoon. Actually no, we're gonna do a teaspoon because I don't really know what to expect. Let's start with the OG one. It's okay. Kind of just tastes like lemonade flavored jelly, but like really runny jelly that's like melted. I quite like it. I'm a fan. It's really refreshing, and I think it would taste so much better when it's cold. So there you go. There's my 2 cents on seamoss. I'm off to training now. 150s. Probably my least favorite session, but definitely the one I need to work on the most. So it kind of makes me enjoy it because it's like a bit of a work in progress. Got my Dr. Hydrate, lychee lime flavor. I got a banana and I got plenty of food in my stomach from the day. So hopefully we have a good session. It is week 3 Friday, which normally means horrible. So we'll see, but I'm looking forward to coming home and having my Friday night to myself. And yes. All right, we've arrived. We're on a grass track tonight to change things up. I actually don't know why. This is normally something we do in week 4, not week 3. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be hard. 150s on track are hard enough, let alone on grass. So how is the Serenity? So gorge. Hello! We are back from training, and guess what time it is? If it's a Friday night, I've just finished training. It is Friday night, pizza night, guys. My freezer is packed to the brim with frozen pizzas from FroPro. We have so many options, so let's go through them. I've got barbecue chicken slices, Mexican beef slices, or pepperoni slices. So these are like long rectangular ones, like not a normal pizza. Or I've got peri peri chicken, Italian salami, or buffalo chicken, normal size pizza. So I think I want to go an actual pizza, and I'm thinking peri peri is the winner. So these are so easy, guys. In the oven, 10 minutes, and they're done. They're so good. They also have, I'll give you the exact number, 56 grams of protein in one pizza. So this is gonna keep me full for so long, and it's not gonna make me feel yuck like when I go out for actual pizza, which I obviously love in moderation, but I have got such a big training morning tomorrow and I cannot afford to just feel groggy and have an upset stomach. So I actually gave my mum a FroPro pizza when she was up last. I gave her the pumpkin and feta one, and she only normally every Friday night has a normal pizza, and she loved it. I'm gonna preheat the oven, do the dishes, and then we're gonna pop this bad boy in the oven, and I am so excited. So training went quite well tonight. It was hard. Running 150s on the grass is so much harder than the track, and now I understand why my pro races over 120 meters always feel so long, because it is just, it's like, I honestly feel like it's harder than sand, which is probably because I'm so used to running on the sand. But I should also mention, with the FroPro pizzas, they've gone back to their original base. So if you ever had the new FroPro pizzas, they're back to the old one. So it's not like the thinner, crispier base anymore. Also, before I do so, we're gonna be putting it on my cute little FroPro chopping board. She's very cute. Delicious. Okay, now this is where you will find me for the rest of the evening. I've got my cordial, I've got my pizza, and I've got my dog. I'm gonna sit back, relax, watch a few episodes of Dynasty on Netflix, but you can get these pizzas at Coles and Woolies. So many flavors to choose from. There's slices, there's like high protein fried chicken, there's burritos, so many things. If you want a recommendation, my favorite flavors are peri peri chicken and also the pumpkin and feta. It is amazing. It has no meat on it, but it still has over 50 grams of protein as well. So highly recommend, but I can't get enough. I've been using FroPro for years. I've had my freezer stacked for years, and I will continue to do so for the rest of my life probably. But anyways, I'm gonna switch off, relax, and I'll catch you guys in the morning. Happy Saturday. It is 5 a.m. and broad daylight right now, which I'm just like never gonna get over, but I am so tired. I had 8 hours sleep. I had great sleep, but I just needed like 12, so I'm so exhausted, but I have a very large morning and I thought we could go through it. So I need to take Oakley for a walk. We're just gonna do a block walk because I'm in a massive rush this morning. It was like an awkward thing where I wanted to get as much sleep as possible, but also I need to get up as early as possible to get everything in. So I take Oakley for a walk until 5:45 and then come home, and I'm making a comeback to flags training. So I haven't gone to flags since March, maybe Feb. So it's been like 9 months. It's been a long time, and I'm racing on the beach in 4 weeks, and flags is obviously an event, and I'm not going to go all the way to the Sunshine Coast for my race and just sprint when there's also flags on offer. So I need to practice and get back into it. So I'm doing that. I'm planning on only doing like half the session because I know I'm going to be so sore. Like your hip flexors just like get so sore, and obviously your chest from pushing. So I think I'm gonna do the first half of the session. Then I have to go to gym, and this is like my big gym session this morning. Like it's my squats, my step ups, bench press, like all my compounds. So I don't wanna go like too hard in flags that I can't lift, because I've also, all my weights have gone up from last week. So I kind of need to be on today. So this is like major first world problems, but this morning is always really yucky because flags, it's like boiling hot, especially because the sun is like so low, so you're covered in sand, you're so sweaty, you stink, like your hair's like literally wet from sweat. And then I need to quickly change my shoes or put some shoes on covered in sand and get in the gym like already sweaty and gross. I don't know, I hate it. So I'm just gonna have to suck it up and do that. And then after all this training's done, I'm gonna go to the beach for a few hours, and then I need to go to the shops. I need to buy a dress for the weekend, and I have a birthday, and I need to vacuum the whole house. We lost our vacuum charger, or Boyd lost our vacuum charger, so I'm waiting for a vacuum charger to arrive in the mail today because I can't vacuum the house. And if you have a black dog, an Aussie Shepherd with a lot of fur, you would understand how disgusting my floor is right now. As much as I hate double sessions and how, well, they're okay, but I'm not a fan. That was so fun. I just feel like, I don't know, it's such a good feeling when you just like, you know you've worked hard. Flags, I didn't really do that much, but it was good to be back. Gym, I was so tired. I was so sore already. My DOMs from Flags had already hit me by the time I was at the gym. And we did a little cheeky 5 RM back squat. So I don't really ever do like 5 RMs. I'm never normally at like 5 rep range for very long. But we did 100 for 5. I was supposed to do sets of 5 at 97, and then my coach thought it moved too fast, which I did not agree. And then we did the last 2 sets at 100. So I'm happy with that. I'm glad that my hard work in my squats has paid off because I hate squatting. The rest of the session was really hard. My bench, I'm up to kind of where I left off because I've had like 6 months off benching. So I'm back to sort of where I was within 2 weeks, which is awesome. And yeah, now I'm gonna go to the beach. I'm so sweaty. I haven't even had a shower yet, but I just wanna go straight to the beach and like rinse off while I'm still hot. And then obviously I'll come home and like wash my ratchet hair and everything. We're currently also in a heat wave, so it is hot AF. So I'm just so excited to just like have a swim. I'm gonna eat my brekkie at the beach and just have a little wholesome like hour or so on my own before I get social this afternoon. Gorgeous. Windy as hell. I forget that that's what like a heat wave kind of means on the Gold Coast, but we're having our oats on the beach, living the dream. Okay guys, this is my fit for the birthday. I don't love it, like just not vibing it, but anyways, the dress is from Zara. I got it like a couple months ago. Very summery, but yeah, I don't know, just I don't know. You guys, I feel $1 million right now. It is Sunday morning, it is 7:30. I went to bed at 9:30. I had 9 hours of sleep, which is good enough in itself, but my restorative, so I had 4 hours of REM, 1 hour 50 of deep sleep, so I had just under 6 hours of restorative sleep, and I only had an awake time of 30 minutes on Whoop. So if you like have a Whoop and you know that like you track your sleep, that's crazy. So I feel that good right now. I have so much to do before my flight this afternoon. It's at 1. But then like I need to leave at like 11:30, so it's actually like not that much time. So anyways, you probably don't care, so I'm gonna go walk Oakley just around the block. I don't think I can really be bothered going to the beach today. I've left it too late to walk Oakley. It's like way too hot for him, and he just doesn't want to do it, which is fair enough. I probably should have gone to the beach so that he could swim. Guys, this heat wave right now is no joke. Look at my lips and my eyebrows, and oh man, we did 1K. All right, my loves, I'm gonna wrap up my vlog here because I'm on my way to the airport, and the whole day is gonna be pretty much on the plane because daylight savings makes flying to Melbourne like a whole day experience. So I will catch you guys next week. I hope you liked keeping up to date with my week. I'm trying to get better on YouTube and do it more regularly. So as soon as I'm back from Melbourne, I'm gonna vlog again and keep bringing them out for you guys. But I love you so much. Thank you for watching and making it this far if you did, and I hope you have a good week.